Yeah, when God says, I've created you in my image, I give you all powers over our living beings, even animals. Many men take it as if, oh yeah, I got power over animals. I can do whatever I want. No. Guys, God says, I've given you power over animals so that you can adopt their character. Yeah, that is why many of you, wise men and women, are attracted to channels like this. Because over here, we have adopted the character of an eagle. But wait, there are many people around who have adopted the character of hyenas. Just the sight of a hyena just makes me feel so disgusted. And I thought a man was the only animal that laughed. But no, hyenas also laugh, especially when they come to attack and steal from a lion. They laugh just like disgustingly. Yeah, no. Now this video, guys, is titled "Don't Help the Devil's Chosen." Yeah, you must say to yourself, Lula, bro, these people, like you said, they live off my scraps anyway. Let me just give them this little scraps. No. Oh, hello, beautiful people. My name is Alula, and welcome to Awaken the Ego. I'm back with another video, and today the word is why you should not help the devil's chosen, and why you should just let them starve and die in this season. In fact, God says, don't help them. I remember when I was having this issue internally because of my good heart. I always went out of my way to help anyone, even the devil's chosen. You know, but take it from somebody that has walked this road. Let me tell you something. It's really, really a bad idea to help the devil's chosen. And God says, why would you bother helping somebody that me, myself, I'm not helping? Why would you bother helping somebody that are cursed? Why bother helping the devil's chosen? You know what I'm saying? In fact, as you elevate, guys, as you're becoming born again, as you're spreading your wings, you're gonna come to see the reason why the world is the way it is. There are people, or I should say, there are spirits around that the whole survival depends on really taking what's yours from you. But the funny thing about this devil's chosen is that They are so systematic. You will not even notice until they've taken all your shine away from you. If you ask me, I would say, why take that risk? Now, the sooner you cut up loose, guys, the faster you're gonna reclaim your power. Oh yeah, there was a guy here last time when I was doing a video. He was literally watching me, sitting over there. Yeah. All right, let's get down to the points. Why you should not help. Who God is not helping. Why you should not help, guys. The devil's chosen in these seasons. Why you should not help. The devil's chosen anymore. Because the devil's chosen comes to take everything that is yours. Now, as a God's chosen, naturally you have a good heart, you know. You want to help people. You think by spreading your goodness around, you're doing a good thing. Let me tell you something. That's what I thought too, but that is not how it is. Helping the devil's chosen is like saying, man, I'm not going to do a crime on this guy because he will not do a crime back to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like you think everybody has the same heart as you. Let me tell you something. That is so far from the truth. And I learned this the hard way. I had no idea. I was surrounded by so many devils chosen in my life that were thriving off my energy. Now, when you cut off this supply of energy, guys, one of the things you're gonna notice is that as you're rising, they're declining. Why? Because they used to come around you in order for them to really take what's yours. This thing of stealing your shine from you, let me tell you something, is a real thing. You know what I mean? But when they come in a way that it's like, they might even say to you, man, I just want your scraps. I just want the things that you don't even eat. Let me tell you something. That is for them to get a foothold into your life. They might come into your life by pretending to be nice. They might come to your life by bringing gifts. Let me tell you something. This is to take everything that is yours from you. You know, let me give you this story about this devil's chosen that was in my life. Actually, this guy is like my childhood friend. Like, I met him like around the time when I was like born. Yeah, no, his mother was my mother's friend. Yeah, we were best friends. Yeah, no, we did everything together. And we were known as like best friends in that time. You know, but then as I was growing up, I moved away, but I still really remember this guy. In fact, every time I would go to my country, I would make time for this guy so that we can just hang out the way we used to. And I would also give him financial help from time to time. You know, and this other time, I said to him, man, I'm coming down there, but this time I want to be with you for the whole 2 months. We're going to go around, do everything that I do, and the same way that I do it. If I eat this, I also buy him the same thing because he was like a poor guy. But I began to feel that this guy had a really negative intention towards me. His frequency began to, like his envy, his jealousy, was so hard to ignore. And then one day, I was doing my banking. I told him I'm gonna transfer some money around using the computer. And then as I was doing that, I noticed he was taking a peek from the back, like seeing my. When I saw this, I said, my brother. Of course, many other things happened too, but that was the last straw. I said, my brother, within myself, this is the last time. You're gonna get this privilege of hanging with me. Yeah, the devil chosen would only come around you when you make a kill, just like a lion in the jungle. Do you notice that, guys? Every time something is going right in your life, here comes the devil's chosen, disguised as a friend, disguised as a family member. Do you see the connection here with the hyena? The spirit of a hyena is in this devil's chosen. Now, even though these hyenas, guys, are strong enough to hunt, they even said they have the strongest jaw in the animal kingdom. But they're too lazy to do their own killing. It's like fear has consumed them so much. It's like they fear animals, other animals. But when a lion or other animals make a kill, they come around in groups. Especially if they find that lion by himself. It's like 10, 20 of them. They gather around, attacking the lion from all directions. At times, the lion gets overwhelmed. It just gives up. Guys, that is exactly what happens in your life. Let me tell you something, man. Seriously. Every time you make a killing, especially financial killing, they come around. Now, sometimes they come around bringing you gifts. You know what I'm saying? But all that is to take what's yours from you. Let me tell you something. Now, as God's chosen, guys, you have a spirit of creation in you. You can create because you reflect God's image on earth. And this, your creation of you, is what will bring you wealth, prestige, respect, all the good things that go with it. Now you got to understand, guys, the devil's chosen blueprint is completely opposite. His whole strategy for living and also to amass wealth or anything like that or respect is tied to taking what's yours. And God says, no more. Yeah. Now let me capture this stairs as I walk on there. And guys, let me wish you Happy New Year. Yeah. Bye-bye.